Hi guys, D Washington 607. I'm here to film part 2 of my favorite TV shows. I'm going to try to go through this fast because I don't have a lot of space left on my tablet here. So let's start. This is Aqua Teen Hunger Force. It's a adult themed cartoon on the Adult Swim Network. You have Shake, Meatwad, and Frylock. And it's just like a lot of little story adventures, how they fight evil, and it's just a really kind of adult, kind of dark comedy. So yeah, next, Valerie Harper and Rhoda, 35th anniversary. I have all the seasons of this. Valerie Harper, Rhoda. Up next, Mayim Bialik and Blossom. This is the show she did before the Big Bang Theory. She was, it was by the single father, Blossom, and her brothers. Joey Lawrence was also in this. Just growing up, it was on NBC for a few seasons. Blossom. Up next, we have Cagney and Lacey. Tyne Daly and Sharon Gless. I used to always watch that show. That was a great show, Cagney and Lacey. Another great comedy, What's Happening, with Rerun, Raj, and the guys there. Shirley, the waitress. So always watch that show, What's Happening. Up next, WKRP in Cincinnati. In the first season, there for the VC guys. There's a record player there. Used to love that show, WKRP in Cincinnati, about the radio station there. Up next, The Doris Day Show, Season 1. Kay, I used to watch this a lot too when I was young. She played an actress, single mom, raising her 2 kids. So yeah, The Doris Day Show. After that, Marlo Thomas, that girl, independent woman growing up in New York City there. So yeah, great. Remember that girl? Up next, The Bob Newhart Show, first season. He played a psychologist. Did the late great Marsha Wallace, Suzanne Pleshette. Right there, very great comedy. Next, Buddy Epson, Barnaby Jones, played a PI with Lee Merriweather. And he used to always drink milk. He never drank alcohol. Anytime someone wanted him, asked him for a drink, he always took a drink of milk for some reason. But it was a great show. Barnaby Jones. Next, got Raymond Burr, Ironside. He's in a wheelchair. NBC tried to revise this with Blair Underwood and didn't work. It was not good, so like the original. Up next, another comedy. This is the complete series of The Mother-in-Laws with Eve Arden and Kay Ballard. This was a fantastic comedy. It used to come on 5 Fox, or now it is in the early 70s. It was very funny. Up next, this is In Plain Sight with Mary McCormick. She would play like a U.S. Marshal, put people in witness protection and try to protect them and stuff. Well, she had her own personal demons she was dealing with. Excuse me, guys. That's some fun. 1 second, guys. Just let that go, guys. I'm in the middle of this. I apologize for that. Up next, we have The Partridge Family, Shirley Jones, David Cassidy. I used to love that show. And Dave Madden, who's no longer with us, but it was a good show. Partridge Family. Up next, The Good Wife with Juliana Margulies. 4th season, she plays like attorney at a law firm, and her husband, played by Chris Noth, is the governor. So this is the 4th season. I have all the seasons of that. Then I have 2 Broke Girls. This is the 2nd season, also in the 1st season. 2 waitresses in New York City trying to save up money to open up a cupcake business, and it's hilarious. It's very funny. Up next, Julia Louis-Dreyfus, The New Adventures of Old Christine. This is season, I think this is season 2. Yeah, I have the 1st season also. She plays a single mom raising her child out in California. It's very funny. Up next, The Late Beatrice Offer in Maude. That's the show she used to do. Kind of a spin-off from All in the Family and stuff. They dealt with a lot of controversial issues back in the 70s. Women's lib and abortion, race relations. Then we have James Garner in The Rockford Files, season 1. He used to play like a PI and stuff that took jobs and stuff. I used to watch that show also. Next, Barbara Eaton, Larry Hagman, I Dream of Jeannie. I know they have the complete series. I want to pick that up someday. But this is like the 3rd season and stuff. I used to always like I Dream of Jeannie. Up next, You have Designing Women. Delta Burke and the late great Dixie Carter is no longer with us and stuff. They played these Southern ladies growing up in the South, and they owned a what is it, like a decorating business and stuff. Just real fun. So up next, this is a Showtime series called Dead Like Me. It's about this girl becomes like a Grim Reaper, and she just tries like to have people on Earth like get to their like finding like I guess their final resting place, and she runs into a lot of problems trying to do that. This is the complete season. Dead Like Me. Up next, the hot Angie Dickinson, Policewoman. I used to love this show. Angie Dickinson was hot. Look at that. Look how hot she is. Come on now, guys. You know she's smoking hot. Love that show, Angie Dickinson. Then here's Lucy. I used to watch this a lot with Lucille Ball, Desi Arnaz Jr. And also she had her children and Lucy Arnaz. They had a lot of special guests: Jack Benny, Elizabeth Taylor, Richard Burton, Flip Wilson. Great, fantastic comedy. Up next, this is Glenn Close and Damages. This show used to be on FX. It just had its final 5th season. There you see Ted Danson, Lily Tomlin, Martin Short. She plays a ruthless attorney and stuff, and she'll walk over anybody to get what she wants. So Damages, which is good. Then we have the Mary Tyler Moore Show. This is a complete 4th season. I have all the seasons of this, and you see Betty White back there, right? Yeah. Love that show, Mary Tyler Moore. Okay. This is the 1st season of Mad Men. The thing that's special about this, it opens up like a cigarette lighter, because they always were smoking on that show, Mad Men. Very good. And finally, I received this today, Twin Peaks, the Gold Box Edition, the entire thing, a lot of extras on there, guys. It's still in this plastic. I apologize for the glare. I'm sorry I'm speeding this up. Just got to get it on before I run out of space. So guys, there it is. I'm sorry that was kind of quick. I hope you got that. So let me know what you think. Thanks for watching. And leave me some comments. Let's discuss. Take care.